Portrait of a Lady is a beautiful, beautiful masterpiece of a fragrance from Frederic Malle and created by Domenico Pion. It features a lot of rose and patchouli, and both are having a fight between each other, where all the other notes are kind of trying to decide who they are serving, like courtesans between a prince and a princess that are having a fight of who will rule the center of the dominion. And Portrait of a Lady, even though its name is an idea of somebody or someone or a woman who was in a room, or anybody that was in a room, and what is left is her shadow, her smell, her presence, her memory. And this perfume does it very beautifully in doing so. As I said, there is kind of like counterparts where you have very kind of like dry rose, or between a dry and jammy rose, and then there is like the other side of it of patchouli, when both are kind of like fighting with each other but complementing with each other and creating something extremely beautiful. And having said all that, there is also the berries within this perfume, who serve as kind of like something fresh and cold that gives this perfume kind of like a fresh dose of zing, as if you took some raspberries and berries out of the freezer and you tried to make a smoothie out of them. And it serves as something extremely, extremely opulent and plush and beautiful. And Portrait of a Lady, as Frederic Malle said himself in one of the interviews that I will link below here on YouTube, that he was afraid that it will be too beautiful, and surely understand what he says. The whole perfume is kind of covered by this bitter green cloud of geranium that gives it kind of like aromatic essence that kind of like oomps up the patchouli and the rose, which are ever more present in this beautiful, beautiful perfume. And Portrait of a Lady stays forever. It's something that, like its name, it evokes, at least for me, a memory of something that was, or something that belonged to someone. And by that I mean that probably when we were all kids, you know, at least me, I loved to go through my parents' stuff, because it was like a whole fantasy world where you can go and discover things you never seen before, like the grown-up stuff when they were not at home. So that was my chance to go through their things. So my mom's bag, or my father's wallet, you know, or my father's closet with all his perfumes and toiletry, there were things that were very magnificent to me and very interesting to me, that I tried to kind of like go through. And I remember the smell of everything together within this bag and within this toiletry. There were things that were really magnificent, and it's very much a perfume that deals with a memory, or somebody that was somewhere, or was present in a certain room, or in the elevator, or in your sheets even, or in your car, and left a mark of his or her scent in wherever it was in this space. And Portrait of a Lady lasts and lingers forever. It lasts for very, very long. It stays for very long. It's a very beautiful perfume that is very well done. And it's just so happy and comforting and warm and cold at the same time, and very aromatic. And I think it's really one of the most beautiful perfumes that were ever created, and especially under Frederic Malle in the beginning and the heydays. And Domenico Pion did a fantastic job with this perfume. And I think that, you know, it depends what you like. I mean, you don't need to be a lady to wear this beautiful perfume, or you can just enjoy the benefits of being a lady and not being a lady. It doesn't really matter, because the perfumes, as I said before, it doesn't really know what you have down there. So it's all a matter of what you like and how you like it, and do whatever you want. So Portrait of a Lady, or Portrait of anything, Portrait of a Memory, is a beautiful perfume that you should definitely smell and enjoy. If you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell button so you can get notified for further videos. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.